What's going on, everybody? It's Dashes Clay here with All the Smoke, and this is the Rapper Weed exclusive. We have a most incredible guest today, a celebrity, an up-and-coming superstar, Mr. Raw Youngin. I appreciate you, my brother.
Raw Youngin, bitch. We in this bitch.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hope you enjoying that blunt.
It's a gas. We in this bitch getting loaded, man. What y'all got going on today?
All goody, my brother. Wanted to make sure we took some time out, interview you. Love what you're doing, and we had a couple questions for you. Just kind of want to get to know you a little bit better. For the people out there that aren't familiar with you, for the ones that are familiar with you, I'm pretty sure they want to know more extensively about you. So, I guess my first question off rip that I was looking at is, what is 386?
386 is where I'm from.
Gotcha.
It's an area code. You feel me?
Okay.
But it's a little, like where I'm from, it's a little town. You feel me? So I know with this rapping shit, what I'm doing, this shit gonna get big. You feel me? As time fly by. You feel me?
And where's 386?
386, that's my town. That's where I'm from. That's area code.
What's the name of the city?
LakeCity.
Where's LakeCity?
North Florida.
North Florida.
Like between Duval and Gainesville.
Got you. Is it? Are you close to any of the universities out there?
Shit. Like Tallahassee.
Yeah, Tallahassee. Got you.
Tallahassee.
I went to school in Tallahassee for a year. I love Tallahassee. To me, Tallahassee has some of the best food, best parties, best everything. FAMU, TCC, Florida State. I mean, that's a college town. You been there for any parties or any shows?
Nah, I done been there for like an event, some little shit called Miami Boys. They be having here yeah. They gonna have it this year too though. I went there. I ain't never like been there though, like just.
Got you. You gotta definitely make sure you take a chance to go out there. So, are you relocated down to Miami? Or you here visiting? What's the situation like now for you? Or
yeah.
You're here?
Yeah, I'm here.
You're here?
Yeah.
How does Miami feel? How long you been in Miami for?
I've been in Miami for like 8 months.
8 months.
I want to say like I've been like back and forth 8 months. You feel me? But I done been here for like at least 3 months.
And what made the transition for you? Like, what made you say I want to go to Miami?
I had my homeboy. He locked up, but I had my homeboy. He had ran across some my dogs. He had ran before they were dogs. He had ran across some random niggas. You feel me? And shit, they was hollering about music and shit. Brought us down here, see what they were hollering about. Shit, we vibe with the niggas or whatever.
Got you.
Still is, you feel me? They're hundreds to this day. So shit, that's how I got locked in down here.
Got you. And you like it in Miami so far? You think you willing to stay, or you homesick?
Nah, I'm willing to stay.
Miami's lit. Miami's a whole different world.
I'm willing to stay here for a minute.
Got you. And so tell me about your situation. Are you independent? Are you signed? What's that going like?
Yeah, I'm independent.
Independent right now. Is that something that you look forward to just staying independent? You want to sign to a label?
I mean,
what's the course of action that you looking to take with your career?
Shit. I mean, a label come my way, I'll look into it. You feel me? Cause ain't nothing wrong with signing to a label. You gotta sign the right deal to a label.
Facts.
Feel me? Niggas just be signing bullshit, cause they don't know. That's all they know is bullshit. You feel me? So nigga know, I know my shit. So shit, yeah, come with it.
Got you. Are you finding it hard for yourself to educate yourself, like in the music business? Does it not matter to you, or you just kind of like, I just want to do records and worry about what comes next, or are you kind of like taking this as an actual business yourself and like kind of saying like, I'm gonna learn a little bit about contracts, a little bit like, what's your angle with this whole like music game so far?
I want to learn about all this shit. Like a nigga know about somewhat, but I got a lot more to learn.
Gotcha.
Like, you don't never know too much. You still, you gotta learn.
Are you
so
going?
Shit like, so hell yeah. You feel me? I mean, like I want to know everything.
Are you going through stuff like in the past like year or two that you kind of like, I had to learn the hard way? You know what I'm saying? Like situations that you like just kind of like, well, I guess that'll fucking be a learning situation in my life where I kind of just take that and make sure I don't make that mistake again.
Hell yeah, nigga run across that, still do. Nigga still do. That's what I'm saying, like a nigga still learning. You feel me? Because a nigga still run across them problems.
Facts.
Daily.
Give me an example of something that you were like, man, I can't do that twice.
Make a beat, make a like a hit song on a beat that I don't own.
And that's a big, and for me,
working with YouTube beats, like that's what I learned.
That for me is a perfect conversation because it's right now for me, I'm going through a lot of legal issues with YouTube beats and BeatStar beats for the simple fact that they're not exclusive. Do you find it a problem that there's so many people that use the same beats nowadays, and it's like you don't have exclusive rights to it, so it's like you and 25 other artists could be using the same track and you don't even know it, promoting the same record, putting the same money into it. Like for you, have you come across that as a problem yet? Or is it something that you're just kind of like, you know what, I want to make sure I own my own stuff so that I don't have any issues in the future?
I just started tightening down on that shit. Like before, like I was on that YouTube shit, you feel me? But it took for somebody to tell me like, nah, that ain't it. Get your own little producer and you work with him.
Facts,
you feel
facts.
me? Let him vibe you, you vibe him, build him up and the shit. That's what I'm currently doing right now.
What producers have you worked with that you really like, that you're like, man, they kind of fucking, they touch my soul, my musical soul, and kind of just really tap into what you want to do? Have you found any yet?
Yeah. I like Audio Jones beats. I like
Audio Jones is dope.
I like Woody on the track. You probably
Where's Woody on the track from?
I think he from like North Florida,
Okay.
Orlando way type.
Got
shit.
you.
And I been fucking with Vizzo. He a Russian though.
Okay.
Yeah. But
From out here, or he's in Russia?
He in Russia right now.
And how are you meeting these producers? They reaching out to you, or?
Yeah, they reach out to me. Like, yeah, they reach out to me. They be sending beats. You know, like I check all my beats. You know what I'm saying? Like in the studio. Like I fuck with their beats, I reach out to them. You feel me?
Got you.
Like I check if they beats in my email, I like them. I go find them on the internet. Like send me some more.
Yeah, send you some more. Do you listen to beats only in the studio, or do you get them in your email and you gotta listen to them right away, or you kind of hold them off till you get in the studio in front of a mic?
I only listen to beats when I'm in the studio.
Got you. And what's that studio process like for you? Are you writing? Are you freestyling? Both?
No, I don't write.
You don't ever write?
I can write, but I don't write. Writing take too long for me.
Got you.
I like the freestyle, like punch ins, like, but that shit come together.
Got you. And have you been working with any artists lately that you're looking forward to songs coming out?
Yeah, I got some. I've been working with some major artists. I got some songs coming out with G Herbo. I got one song coming out with him. That shit going through process right now.
That's dope.
I got Soldier Kid, Spot 'em, Got 'em. I got Mookie, like all of my niggas. So like, I got like people like that. Like, feel me?
How do you feel about now that you bring him up? How do you feel about Soldier Kid doing that whole XXX thing?
I mean,
do you think that was like a marketing tactic that was really ingenious, or do you think it was a marketing tactic that worked for him but maybe wasn't the best idea?
me knowing him personally, I know he didn't make that situation like that. The internet did.
Got you.
You feel me?
Got you.
The internet bought that his way.
Got
you.
you.
Feel me? Like he didn't intentionally like to do that. Like
Yeah,
he didn't even do that. You feel me? The internet blew it up that way.
Got you.
You feel me?
Well, it's good to know because like a lot of times I feel like, especially in Miami, we're so close to X that I feel like so many people took it the wrong way, and I almost feel like he never got a chance to speak for himself. So I ask you because, like you said, you work with him, so you definitely know him more on a personal basis than a lot of us do.
Yeah.
So it's good to hear, for the first time, at least from my perspective, that you're kind of saying that it wasn't done intentionally. Because I think we were all kind of wondering, was it an intentional ploy at getting ahead based off his death, or was it just, like you said, the internet kind of just creating something like they always do?
Nah, that was some bullshit. That was some bullshit.
Got you. And so what is BCG?
That's a group I'm working with.
Okay.
That really like my uncle though, like real uncle.
Got you.
That's a music group. Like, I'm fucking with it too, so it's like mine too. You feel me?
And
Black
he's from Miami?
Yeah, he's from Miami.
Black Creative
Genius
Genius. Cool.
Yeah, it's Black Creative Genius though.
And is that like a label that you're working with? It's just family that you support, or is?
That's family. Like, that's just family.
Got you. I saw you on I was looking at YouTube and I was laughing because I saw that they gave you the diamond test.
Oh yeah.
Tell me about that. You were just walking in the mall and they ran up on you, or how did that work out?
Yeah, it was I actually knew the nigga though.
Got you.
Did it. You feel me? Like, so I already had him peep buddy. When he was walking up, I like, y'all already know he finna do it. But my shit real though.
And that was in Lake City, or that was?
Nah, that was down here.
Okay,
I
got
was
you.
just walking in the mall, me and my little gang and shit. We was just walking around and shit. He walked up to me like, let me touch your diamond.
I don't have a lot of fucking YouTube shows that I fucking like watching, but
Yeah.
the diamond testing shit to me is so funny because it like everybody's so confident till that tester comes out.
That's a good like.
I think that is like such a genius idea.
It is. That's what I was just gonna say.
It is so perfect. It makes me fucking laugh every time. I die laughing, and I love to see people running. People running away, people getting scared.
It stop niggas from going in the mall with all that fake ass.
Of course, and it really fucking should.
It is.
Because it's
It
you know,
is.
to me things like that are unfair. I'm like, man, we really work hard for our real diamonds for somebody to fucking buy some fugazi shit, and then all of a sudden they
that
fucking
shit
rock it
look like ours for about a week.
Yeah. And it's just fucking terrible. That's funny. I saw that you had something on Times Square, something like that.
Oh yeah,
what was that about?
That was my single.
Got you.
My single, Mad I just dropped like 2 months ago.
And how did that play out? Were you there, or somebody sent you that?
Yeah, somebody. I wasn't there.
Somebody sent you that. How did that feel?
Like shit, that bitch. Yeah, I mean, shit. It felt regular. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, it felt regular. Like I'm gonna see a lot of that. That's what I was already expecting.
Did you ever anticipate yourself being on Times Square so soon?
Not really though, man. Not that, nah. But like, I don't really be getting excited because like I tell myself just every day, just what's gonna come, and so I just feel like I'm just speaking to existence, and that shit just be coming right up. Like your tongue is a powerful thing, but that shit just be coming right up. Like I probably like talked about that with Z-Dog a couple months before that shit even came up on Times Square.
Got you.
You feel me?
It must have been a beautiful feeling, though, in a sense, for you to feel like, man, that's a huge accomplishment that even a lot of major artists haven't had the opportunity of having. So I feel like definitely that you should, like you said, it may not have been shocking to you, but you should definitely take that in and appreciate that because
yeah, I definitely do.
That's a great look. Z-Dog, I hear Z-Dog's in your songs all the time. Talk to me about Z-Dog. Who is Z-Dog to you?
Z-Dog, my big brother.
Got you.
Yeah, that's my mama's son. We got the same mama.
Okay. And he's an artist also, or?
Nah, he just Z-Dog, just like Z-Dog.
Got you.
Bitches love Z-Dog. Everybody loves Z-Dog.
Yeah, so all the ladies look out for Z-Dog. What is it, at Z-Dog?
He just hype me up. Like,
got you.
Yeah.
He's your right-hand man.
Everything.
There you go. We all need that in this life, especially as artists. We're surrounded by so many fake people in this world.
Sure.
We need somebody that can keep us grounded and really just kind of just have to count on and rely on. So that's good to hear that you have somebody on your side like that.
Yeah.
I saw on Twitter that you recently tweeted that you have beef in Atlanta. Talk to me about that.
I don't really want to talk about it.
Okay.
You feel me?
Got you.
Yeah.
Do you have a preference of weed? Indica, sativa, hybrid, or does it just fucking matter? And, like you just want it to look good and smell loud?
I really don't even. I ain't gonna lie. I don't be caring about none of that. That shit just gotta be some gas.
Got you.
Like, you feel me? I don't care about the names or none of that shit. I swear to God.
How often are you smoking?
I smoke all day, every day.
All day, every day?
Yeah.
You been smoking a long time, or?
Yeah, like since a shorty.
Tell me about your first time.
Shit, my first time I was in the trap, my dog. See, I wasn't really fucking with that smoking shit. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't really smoking. I was just like straight, nothing.
Got you.
Yeah, nigga, like we just chilling in the trap. Nigga, like man, we finna get bookie hot. Like,
and that was in Lake City?
Yeah.
Got you.
I'm like, shit, alright. My dog, Milkman. I'm like, alright, shit. I'm gonna smoke. I fuck around and smoke. I'm like, shit, that bitch got me feeling right. I'm in that bitch laughing and turned up. I'm like, man, fuck that, roll up again.
Got you.
Nigga rolled up again. So shit, I liked that shit. So the next day, weed was on my mind. I went to the store, bought me some blunts. I already had the dope. Shit, I started trying to roll. I ain't know how to roll for fuck. I just kept doing that shit.
What was the first thing you tried to roll?
I tried to roll out of Swisher.
And what do you smoke out of now?
Backwards. Yeah, I don't even like swishing no more.
Yeah, I don't think.
But that's what I tried to roll out of.
Yeah,
I couldn't even roll a swisher.
But then, yeah, of course. And then everybody's first blood is usually fucking Swisher, or fucking Philly, or some nasty shit that you get put onto, and then realize like a year later that you're like, what the fuck was I smoking? Because that shit kills my throat. I'm dying. It tastes like shit.
Yeah, I don't like them bitches now though. I don't need y'all to pad me one.
And do you fucking roll your own fucking blunts?
Definitely.
Do you trust anybody else to roll your blunts, or you're one of those like, yo, I gotta roll it myself type people?
I trust my homeboys.
Got you.
Yeah, man, like, yo.
Yeah,
I ain't
definitely.
tripping shit. Because you gonna smoke this bitch with me.
Facts. Facts. Yeah, it's like that's the fucking the telltale right there. You're like, why are you passing this right back to me? What the fuck is in this shit?
No, you gonna inhale this bitch. Nah, nigga, what the fuck we smoking?
What do you think about a president smoking weed? What? Let's say the president comes in, a new president comes in,
yeah,
and they legalize weed across the fucking the states. How would you feel if you found that your president smoked weed? Would it bother you, or would you be like, brother, damn right?
I'd be like, shit, he cooling.
Okay.
He big cooling.
Would that give him points on your?
Yeah. You gotta give him points in every hood. Cause like the hood ain't really fucking with the president.
Facts.
Like at all.
Facts.
So he do some shit like that, like alright, you vibing with us now.
What do you think about Obama?
Every bitch in the hood smoke like weed, like every bitch in the hood, like you know, like
everywhere.
Come on now.
There's no place that we don't fucking
smoke. Come on now. Like the hood gonna love the presidents for that. Like God too.
I think the only place people don't smoke is Dubai. So what would you do if you all of a sudden just see Donald Trump rolling up a blunt? Would you fuck with him?
Yeah.
Based on the fact of weed?
Yeah.
Do you fuck with Donald Trump now?
No.
But so if he smoked, you would fuck with him?
Yeah, cause I be like, he ain't on no pussy shit. Like
got you.
He ain't like straight pussy shit.
Are there any other drugs that you like?
Hell no.
Nah?
I only do weed.
Okay, you gotta ask, man. There's so many fucking people that are on drugs, man.
I buy perks some, but I ain't.
Got you.
I ain't shit.
How do you feel about, what was your take on Juice WRLD? Were you a fan of Juice WRLD?
I mean,
okay,
I ain't gonna lie, I said I was a fan.
Yeah, it's okay
like,
to not be a fan of everybody.
I fuck with like two of his songs.
Got you.
I wasn't really a fan though, but I fuck with his movement though. Shit, he came up fat and he was young. So, shit.
Got you. Talk to me about this last video you put out.
The what?
For Madman, right?
Oh, no, that was my last video, but we could talk about Madman.
Yeah, talk to me about that. What's your process usually for videos? Like, I see that you actually put out a couple videos. What do you write the treatment? Do you go to a director to write the treatment? Do you sit down with everybody and say this is how we're gonna do it, or do you just fucking renegade shoot it and say this is fucking stand there and shoot it? Let's fucking stand there and shoot it.
Yep. Just like that, I'd be like, shit, it'd be a random day. If a nigga feel like video ready, nigga feel like I wanna stand in front of that camera shit.
And then somebody with a camera, you gotta do film, shoot shoes, you're like, let's fucking shoot it.
Z-Dog already on standby. You feel me? So
Z-Dog ready to go at all times.
Yeah, he the one that be, man, we gotta shoot this video.
Yeah, facts.
Here come that bill, yeah, I like this song. We gotta go shoot this video. Alright, that's what we gonna do tomorrow or the day.
Gotcha.
I be trying to quick get that shot. Wait.
And I saw you in a picture with 808 Mafia. Mm-hmm. What's that relationship about? Did you just run into him? Were you working with him?
That's my big brother.
Got you. That's a beautiful plug. That's a beautiful connect. You guys have done any records together yet, or?
Yeah, we got 2 songs together. He ain't never drop them though. I don't think we gonna ever drop them.
Why is that?
I don't know, cause brother, he just got so many songs. Them bitches probably buried, but we definitely did them too, like 3 months ago.
Yeah.
But that nigga do songs so much though, them bitches buried. I know for sure.
Got you. Did you ever get at least a copy of them?
No. I ain't you know what crazy? I ain't hear him like ever since we left the studio.
Since you recorded them, have you tried asking for them?
Yeah.
And he says no.
No, he ain't say no. He just be like, alright,
I got you when I get back to the studio.
When we get to the studio, we gonna see. They get so sidetracked, they be doing so much shit.
Facts. And what do you think about people like 808 Mafia, who's such a huge producer? And since you know him, what do you think about his work ethic in comparison to like other producers? I see like he's one of like the most like diligent people on his work ethic. He's constantly working. It seems like he's constantly in the studio. Do Do you feel like other producers lack that? Do you feel like that's what sets him apart from really everybody else in the game, or is it just his beats?
I feel like it's shit, his little sauce and his little beats, cause like nigga, it's producers that stay up probably overnight longer than him.
Facts.
You feel me? It's bitches out here that just sit in their closet or something and make beats 24/7. Yeah.
So it's a little bit of both,
So,
yeah.
So it's just like bro sauce and how he come with it, how he put that shit together with 808s and shit like.
Definitely.
Yeah, how he come with it.
Would
His
you
little sauce.
would you be ever interested in working with the City Girls?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are they somebody you like, or
Nah, I fuck with them.
who's somebody you look up to? Like who got you into this game that you were like, man, I fuck with their music.
I like listening like Rick Ross, Jeezy. I fuck with Young Boy music too.
Got you.
Kodak, he inspired a nigga too. Like shit like that. I fuck with like, you feel me?
Is there anybody that you can't stand? That they come on the radio or fucking somebody you like, man, turn that shit the fuck off.
Let me see. Nah.
Yeah. Gotta ask, you never know. Maybe there's somebody you like, man, I can't stand that shit. He be lying and something. He be capping all the fucking time. He not real with his music.
It's a couple niggas like that. It's a couple niggas like that.
You got Z-Dog in the back hyping up.
It's a couple niggas like that.
Okay. We won't mention any names there, but there are some out there.
Yeah, man. It's a lot of niggas. Man.
Got you. And what do we look forward to next?
Big 386 album.
Big 386 album. When is that releasing?
Sure.
When is that releasing?
I want to release it, but I'm just shit.
What are we waiting on?
Nothing.
Nothing. Just you?
You waiting on me. I run it.
You got the artwork ready for it?
I need the artwork.
Got you.
I got a couple artworks. Like, I ain't gonna count, I ain't gonna flex, I ain't gonna fly. That's what I really wait for. I want the right cover.
The right
You
visual.
feel me? But all the songs shit done. I'm still making songs now.
How many records?
I'm gonna put like 15.
Any features?
Yeah.
A bunch?
I got like 5.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite? You have a. Well, don't tell me. You don't have to tell me the name of it. You have a favorite record on there already, or you still kind of listen to them like? Damn,
I
one.
got my favorite record is gonna be number 1. I already got it on the list.
Got you.
It's
the
already
first track.
Yeah, the first
You
track.
gonna put it number 1 right off the bat.
Out the back.
There you go.
It's gonna come on.
Got you. My last question: is there anybody that you really want to work with that you haven't worked with, and that you would like to make happen this year?
Chief Keef.
Chief Keef.
Yeah.
That's a dope interview. That's a dope feature right there.
You talking about interview?
I did 2 records with Chief Keef.
You did?
Yeah. I produced 2 records for him.
Yeah. I fuck with that boy. He inspired a nigga too. I forgot to say in there.
Got you. Chicago. Okay. Damn, the globe. Okay. That's a beautiful thing. Well, my brother, I appreciate you coming out here. Hope you got to enjoy some of the fucking bud.
Oh, yeah, that's so
And
bad.
we really do look forward to seeing what you got coming up, man. We're looking forward to that album. So as soon as you drop that, we'll make sure to post that as well.
Alright.
And you guys already know, from the rapper weed is Dashes Clay. Be platinum as always.
It's your boy Raw Youngin. Y'all go follow me.
Yes, sir.